Also, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Very much appreciate that. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, you can find the description box in the... No, you can find the link in the description box. Sorry. Aquarius. Okay. The change in the atmosphere, the environment around you. There's a change of place, change of... Something here feels very different, but it's becoming your new normal. New faces around you. You can adjust very easily, but it's one that, suits you. Really, really suits you. It suits your vibration. It suits your kind of a good outlook, basically, if you have changed positions in some way. It could even just be your home environment. Something about it has changed, and it's just looking better overall. There are certain things or conditions that you have set for yourself, and you are needing to remember those, so you don't, you have standards, basically. You have standards, and you don't want those standards to slip away if you are in an emotional situation. And at that point, that's when you need to remember it the most. Like, oh no, hold on, I have standards. I'm not going to let them drop because I'm upset right now, whatever, blah, blah, blah. If somebody's not treating you right, you have your standards, and that's when you don't put up with it, you walk away, whatever is best for you. I don't see a bad situation happening, but what I'm basically stating is because of those certain standards that you have placed, you're allowing better situations to come in. Because you're reminding yourself, you're allowing better situations to come in. You are helping yourself to help everything else around you, the situation to improve. And you're doing an amazing job with that. I really hope this makes sense. That's what I'm seeing here. You're kind of what I'm seeing is that you're looking completely at the roots. Some plant could be growing and it's very beautiful. It seems pretty and all of that, but it kind of the flower blooms, but it doesn't last, and that particular flower should last a lot longer, or the plant should last a lot longer. Like, what is going on? And instead of just planting another one and seeing okay, let me just do this again, you're pulling the whole plant out, looking and inspecting the root. Basically what I'm trying to say, you're looking at the root of the problem, but also the soil around, and seeing, you're investigating it, seeing what can be done, what is the issue, and making sure that when you plant it again, that it's planted in the best way so it can grow stronger and better than ever, and it could be long lasting. So this could be a relationship as well, but also within you, whatever it is that you're focusing on. I mean, you're doing an amazing job. That's what I'm seeing here. Very much protecting yourself from any kind of negativity. There is something that I'm seeing you getting an answer for. I guess something specific about a will. Maybe some of you are dealing with a will, inheritance, or something like that's coming through. And overall, Aquarius, you're going to feel so much better about where you are. And I get there's something about accepting a job offer, or there's an acceptance of a job offer or something. Feeling really good about that as well. And there's somebody coming in with gifts, with flowers, roses, adding that spark into your life or into this connection. Because that spark in your life, that's one that comes from you here. You have lots of plans for your home, plans for travel, plans for some kind of trip as well, is what I'm seeing, or just with friends. Very upbeat energy, very upbeat and keeping things excited. Naturally, it's like a natural progression in removing certain obstacles from your life. Very interesting. Okay, Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. I also get that with whoever it is that you're dealing with, or other people at your workplace, they're gonna see exactly how smart you are, because something that you are doing works, and it's like, okay, great, we're gonna follow Aquarius's lead. The Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups for Aquarius, and the Hierophant. You are going to see things through. Whatever you start, you're going to make sure that there's a completion here. I'm also seeing that you, in some ways, are, you know, you're showing up. There's a really good light on you. Others want to be around you. You know, you have this energy that attracts people coming towards you, wanting to work with you as well. There is something that I'm seeing you're very passionate about, and you make sure you're very committed to it, and make sure that you get it done with. It's your, whatever job that you do, actually, any kind of job that you do, you know, you're what I'm seeing here, very, very productive, and you allow many opportunities to open up for you as well. Many doors opening up for you. The Moon card, many doors opening up for you. Things that you are very diligent in learning about, trying to be a lot more in tune, and also not to allow your mind to get carried away in that sense. Sometimes your mind can get carried away, and sometimes if it does, sometimes then it's a little bit more difficult to choose or decide what it is that you want. But I do see you keeping your feet firmly on the ground, and also that self-belief, like you've removed any self-doubt, and you can see through the illusions, and you are who you are, and very, very proud of that. That's what I'm seeing. The Moon and the Two of Swords. All right. Oh. A lot of things are going to start coming to the surface. Things are going to come to the light here for you, Aquarius. And it's going to give you a very important choices and decisions that will be left in your control. And the reason why it's coming to you is because the universe knows that it is something you can handle, that you're smart enough to do as well. You could be dealing with more than, it's either on the personal side or also the professional side, more than one offer, and including when it comes to a connection. And it's like the one that you're wanting to take, you're wanting to make sure it's as least complicated as possible. You're not wanting to get into anything complicated, and to have also that belief that you are being guided in the right way. And sometimes all you have to do is just ask and align yourself with that. And there's also something about being true to yourself. Be absolutely true to yourself and follow your gut, follow your intuition, because I do see that it's getting stronger. Going to see things in a very new perspective, you know, that's going to make it a little bit easier for you to decide, you know, what it is that you want. And whatever it was that may have been, if you've been confused about a situation, you're going to get to the bottom of it. You're going to understand. You're going to know exactly what it is that you're dealing with. The Ace of Swords. There we go. There you go. That's the answer. The Ace of Swords. Wow. You're going to know exactly. Here's the clarity. You can't make this up. Look at this. Full-on clarity here, and this is you kind of knowing that you know, you will win no matter what. You will win no matter what. That is something that you're putting ahead of you. That victory is yours, and that the universe has your back. Whatever path you decide to take, you will always be put on the right track, one way or the other. and something that you've been, working hard towards or fighting for, it is yours. Definitely a step in the right direction here for you.